Hello, asphalt friends! Today, we're solving one of the great road mysteries where truck wheels seem to float. And no, it's not an error or a mechanical failure, and definitely not magic. So don't change the channel, because the answer will surprise you. To start, fellow truckers and road enthusiasts, let's unravel the secrets behind those floating wheels. Get ready, because what you're about to learn today will make you see trucks in a whole new light. First of all, one of the most important reasons is fuel efficiency and the reduction of operational costs. By lifting these wheels, you reduce the resistance of multiple tires against the ground, which in turn decreases the engine's effort to keep them rotating. This simple act translates into lower fuel consumption and less wear on vehicle parts, and we're not talking about small savings here. A recent study by Volvo Trucks showed that lifting an axle can reduce fuel consumption by up to 4% when the semi-truck is empty. Converted into real numbers, for a truck that travels 100,000 miles a year, we're talking about savings of up to $3,000 in fuel alone. Now, multiply that by a fleet of 100 trucks. Exactly. The numbers are impressive. This not only benefits truck operators, but also contributes to more sustainable transportation. The second reason, and here comes the scientific part, but don't fall asleep, has to do with weight distribution and pressure on the asphalt. When a 40-ton truck is fully loaded, it exerts pressure equivalent to 100 elephants dancing salsa on the asphalt. By lowering the axles, those elephants are spread out across the dance floor, reducing the pressure on a single point and distributing it over several, allowing the weight to be evenly distributed. This not only reduces damage to the asphalt, but also helps the structure of the truck. This is similar to walking on snow. With regular shoes, you sink. But with snowshoes, your weight is evenly distributed, and you can walk easily. The same thing happens with trucks when lowering the axles. The weight is distributed, and the truck remains more stable. The third reason, and one of the most crucial, is safety. As Uncle Ben from Spider-Man would say, with great power comes great responsibility. When it comes to handling these beasts of the road, safety is a major responsibility. Therefore, keeping the truck well balanced and controlled on the ground is vital. And this is where the additional axles come into play. They are like having an extra team of superheroes. First, they provide more braking power because there are more tires on the ground, which means you can stop faster than Flash in an emergency. Second, when you're taking those turns that feel like a roller coaster or making sudden maneuvers, the extra axles are like your friends who support you after a party. They give you extra stability and reduce the chances of tipping over or losing control. Continuing with our list, we arrive at a reason that makes transportation inspectors happy: regulatory compliance. First, we must understand that each state and province has its own rules regarding the maximum allowable weight per axle, and understanding them can be complicated, like assembling IKEA furniture without instructions. That's why drivers need to be familiar with the regulations and use lift axles. Adjusting them is necessary to comply with the rules, whether for weight or safety. For example, if a truck is partially loaded with boxes of fruit and needs to enter a weight-restricted area, the driver can raise the additional tires to reduce the load on the rear axles and comply with the weight regulations. Conversely, if the truck is fully loaded with construction materials, the tires need to be lowered to evenly distribute the weight and ensure stability on the road, thereby maintaining safety. This strategy not only helps comply with regulations, but also avoids costly fines. And to wrap things up, we arrive at a topic every truck owner loves: maintenance savings. Did you know that a set of truck tires can cost more than an all-inclusive vacation in the Caribbean? So, when you lift an axle that you don't need, those tires are basically on vacation. The latest industry studies show surprising data. This practice can extend tire life by up to 30%. Multiply that by 8 tires per axle, and you'll understand why fleet managers smile every time they see a raised axle. So, the next time you see a truck with floating wheels, remember, it's not magic, it's smart engineering at work. As an old trucker says, sometimes fewer wheels on the ground means more money in your pocket. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See you in the next video. Bye.